Hi everyone, welcome to my presentation on South Africans, river, lakes and dams and how they help supply water across the country. Let's get started. South Africa is one of the driest country in the world. We don't get much rain and it's not spread out evenly across the country. With more people moving to cities and using more water, we need smart ways to manage our limited water supply. South Africa doesn't have many big natural lakes. Two important ones are Lake Sibiya and Lake Lucia. These lakes are more important for natural and tourism than for supplying water to people or cities. South Africa has built a network of dams to help store and manage its limited water resources. These dams are essential for providing water to urban areas, supporting agriculture, generating electricity, and reducing the impact of droughts. One of the most important dams is the Garib Dams, located on the Orange River. It is the largest dam in the country and supply water for irrigation, hydraulic power, and water transfer to other provinces. Another key dam is the Val Dam, which supplies water to Gauteng, the most populated and industrialized province in South Africa. It plays a major role in supporting the economic and urban development. The Theo Water Kloof Dam near Cape Town is the main water supply for the Western Cape. It became well known during the Cape Town water crisis when water levels dropped to critical low level. Other notable dams include the Lonskop Dam in Mpumalanga used for irrigation and the Midmar Dam in KwaZulu-Natal, which supplies water to Durban Pietermaritzburg area. These dams help ensure water security, but they also require carefully management to prevent overuse, population, and infrastructure failure. South Africa's biggest dam are very important for storing and supplying water. The Karib Dam is the largest and is found on the Orange River. The Val Dam is the key of supplying water to Gauteng, and the Theo Water Kloof Dam helps supply Cape Town. South Africa uses interbasin water transfer scheme to move water from area with more water to area that have less. This helps balance water supply across the country, especially where rainfall is low or demand is high. One of the biggest examples is the Lesotho Highlands Water Project, which transfer water from Lesotho to Gauteng through the Vaal River. Other projects include the Tugela Vaal Transfer Scheme, which moves water from KwaZulu-Natal to the Vaal River. These systems are very important for supplying water to cities, industry, and farmers, but they also need careful management to protect the environment and ensure long-term sustainability. South Africa uses interbasin water transfer scheme to move water from area with more water to area that have less. This helps balance water supply across the country, especially where rainfall is low or demand is high. One of the biggest examples is the Lesotho Highlands Water Project, which transfer water from Lesotho to Gauteng through the Vaal River. Other projects include the Tugela Vaal Transfer Scheme, which moves water from KwaZulu-Natal to the Vaal River. These systems are very important for supplying water to cities, industry, and farmers, but they also need careful management to protect the environment and ensure long-term sustainability. South African government plays a leading role in managing the country's water supply by making laws, building infrastructure, and ensuring clean and safe water available. It also manage big problems like dams and water transfer scheme, but communities also play a very important role. People can lead by using water wisely, reporting leaks, and keeping river and lakes clean. When both government and cities work together, we can manage water better and protect it for future generations. In conclusion, South Africa's water supply depends heavily on river, lakes, and dams. Interbasin transfer scheme help move water where it's most needed. But water remains a scarce and valuable resource. With strong government support and active community involvement, we can manage our water more responsible and ensure there's enough for future generations.